Tonight, we're hearing the 911 calls from that camper fire on I-40 from Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, you can see in these videos, and we have shown you these for the last few days as we've covered this developing story. The entire camper was on fire just under the Pellissippi Parkway Bridge.
As a matter of fact, take a moment here. Listen to some of these calls as they came into dispatch.
What is the emergency of your emergency? I'm on the westbound side right before you get to Level Road. A guy has got a fifth-wheel trailer, travel trailers, and it's on fire, and he pulled down to the bridge. I hollered and told him to get it out from under so he wasn't burning the bridge up too, but it's on fire.
County 911. Hi, there's a camper on fire on I-40 West, just under the southbound lane for Pellissippi Parkway.
Now, before first responders got to the scene, several bystanders stopped and jumped in to help. One of them happened to be an off-duty police officer.
WATE 6 on your side reporter Kirsty Crawford talked with that officer. She joins us now here in the studio. So, Kirsty, this officer helped with more than just a fire.
Well, police officers often save lives as part of their jobs, but not usually when they're off the clock. Corporal Kyle Botica followed his instincts and may have saved several lives.
Our whole job is based on,
After 9 years on the job,
either trying to prevent bad things from happening or reacting to bad things that have happened to people and then trying to help.
Corporal Kyle Botica never thought he'd jump on a scene when he wasn't working, but he's always prepared.
You kind of get wired to see a problem and try to help when you do, at least for me personally.
That's what happened after he saw smoke on the highway.
I kind of flagged him over. It looks like there's a fire in the travel trailer, and when they pulled over, it's really, really smoking bad.
Botica didn't see any first responders nearby, but he did see people already helping.
Some people were working to free the truck from the trailer before the truck caught on fire. And I helped move some stuff away from the fire.
After the truck was moved, another emergency. Officials say one of the bystanders had a heart attack.
I couldn't get a pulse off of him, and I couldn't see him breathing.
Botica immediately started CPR while a nurse who happened to show up too was counting and giving the man air.
Nursing's another career where you choose to help people, and you put yourself under a lot of stress sometimes to do that. And I really appreciate her work and her help. It made things a lot smoother, and it very likely helped that man survive.
He says the true thanks should go to the other bystanders with no training.
I also want to thank all the other people who showed up. It's not something that everyone does, and so it's very admirable that multiple people stop to help complete strangers and put themselves potentially in harm's way to do so.
Botica says after what happened, he wants everyone to have CPR training because you never know when you'll need it. Bo?
That is for sure. You just never know. All right, Kirsty, thank you. And we do want to point out, we are told the man who had the heart attack is alive.